There you go. Been a while since I did a video thing. Just to let y'all know, so it's morning here, so and it's just a quick little like 10-second video type thing. Oh shit! Did I go down the hill? I'm playing another disc golf course, and hopefully I'm not down in that pit. The only reason I'm making this one is because this is our. How'd my disc go? I play one game a week, so minimum. So let me turn this way. I'm trying to get to this basket between these trees right here. This is hole one. But I play one game a week. This particular game that I'm doing here, which I'll do a couple more videos and kind of stitch them together. This is my 100th consecutive week of playing a minimum of one game a week. So I'm at 100. My new job might impact my ability to keep this going, but we got 100 straight weeks of at least one game a week. Now, early on, I've played as many as 5 games in one day, and I've done it probably 4 or 5, 6 times, something like that. I'll get a count for you and put it on here. But I've played as many. I've played it. We'll say 5. So I played 5 games in a day, and I've done it across multiple states more than once. So the very first time I did it was Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, and I played 5 games. That's in one day. So, but for this particular video, number 1 signifies the first of 18 I'm going to play today. I wanted to make sure it was an 18-hole course I played for our 100th week. But 100 weeks playing disc golf, I'm going to keep playing. I just don't know if I can keep the weeks going. I was hoping to get to 2 years. So we'll see how my job plays out and where it puts me, because I'll be over the road. So it's going to be hard for me to stop and play disc golf. But I'm going after one. But I got to figure out where my disc went. It's down here, and I come around this corner right here where this pile of crap is here. And I think I might have skipped down this hill down there. So let me figure out where I'm at, and I'll come back and let you know how it goes. Hole 2, we're in Blacksburg/Christiansburg. My 100th week, playing one game a week. This is hole 3. I thought we were doing 2. What happened? Oh, this is 2. I'm sorry. Okay, par 3. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, we're in the right place. All right. So at the top of the hill there, let's see what we can do here. I'm just I'm grabbing some disc I don't normally throw. Let me move my bag. We're about to fall on me. Earth, natural tee pad. I've played this course a couple times. Try to get out of y'all's way. Well, we gotta look at a putt. Let's go see what we can do. So. This is Golden Hills. So, in the summer, this gets really nasty. There's a lot of ticks out here. First time I ever played this course a couple years ago. I was fortunately none dug into me, but I was brushing them off my clothes. Alright, let's see if we can save our par here. I don't really care about the score. I'm just getting our 100th game in. Excuse me, our not 100 game, but our one game. Let me rephrase this. 100 consecutive weeks of playing at least one game a week. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not saving par. That's a birdie. What the hell am I talking about? Shows how good my game's been lately, huh? I automatically assume it's a par. Birdie on 2. U-disc. It says this is 213 feet. So if you look straight up the center here, top of the hill, left. I'll throw some arrows on here. It's off to the left there, so let's see what we can do. I need to throw something I haven't thrown in a while. I need a bead on that. Let's throw this. Ooh. Got a nasty kick. She come left. I hit a second tree and she dropped. So it's not going to be pretty. So, I released too early. I know what I did on it. Well, there's a lot I did wrong, but the main thing is I released early. It's got to have legs on this thing. I'm over there. So I saw it kick here, come over, and then kick again. So I'm trying to get up there. It's bright yellow. We're right down here. We're trying to get up here. So I'm gonna put y'all up there. So. I don't know how it goes. Good dries, bad dries. Goes along with the game. Can't handle it. I need taking a rock and a Rico with me. A rock, I can shape it a little bit. It's a old Casey Pro rock. Surprised I got that out of there. So we'll get a 4 on this. Let me give you the sound. Alright, so that's good. But considering what I had to throw through, I'm lucky I got that out on the second shot. But 4 on 3. Alright, so we got 192 on hole 4, but just fun. So if you look through the path up the hill, we're hard right at the top of that hill. So what do I want to do here? I'm going to do a forehand. I'm going to use an older Mamba simply because I need speed on this. Ooh, too hard. I forced it. That's not good. I got my chicken. Here's my chicken. Oh. Oh, what a pretty view. Oh. Even if the game sucks, it's a beautiful view out here. No game sucks if you get to play disc golf. Might get frustrating, but ooh, nice up. Released a little late though. It's like a disc golf postcard right there. So we'll get a 3 on 4. There's a couple courses closer to me, but because I'm in Virginia, but I don't like playing them. I don't really like playing them during tournaments. So I haven't played this one in a long time. It's not hot yet, so let's come play this one. All right, so hole. I forgot what we're on. I think we're on 5. Yeah, we should be on 5. So if you're looking down the path there, see that worn path at the center? The basket is straight down. You got a 3 on 4. This is 5. It's 171, but anybody that's ever played this course, you know there's a lot of trees. So, and I got a little wind back here, so I'm going to try to shake this down there and take a little power out of it. It's an old beat-up Eagle. Ow! Might have overthrown it. So find out. Number 5, Golden Bear. I played this in a tournament last year and came in 6th. So, and there was oh Jesus, yeah, I overshot it. I forgot about this was the elevated basket. There's 29 of us playing. James Conrad dad actually won his age division. Alright, so basket. And I hate elevated baskets. Alright, so I think I lost one out here the last time I was here. So, oh, here we are right here. Not that bad. Alright, I'll put y'all back here since we gotta walk this way anyways. And let's see what we can do. Trying to fish off my back. Bouncing around. Alright. Can't know if I got y'all in wide angle view or not. I guess we'll figure out when we're done recording, huh? That's a risk on this one, you just have to take it. Roller got me on this. The very first time I ever played it, a roller got me really bad on this, so that wasn't too bad. So we'll end up with a 4. That's fine. Alrighty, so we're on 6. If you've never played this course, Golden Hills, and we're playing Golden Bear. If you've never played it, when you get to 5, your instinct is going to be to walk down the hill where the path is. Don't do it. Keep walking the trail. If you're using UDisc, trust it. Follow the path, circle it around. You'll pass 1, 2, 3. On your 3rd bridge, you'll see a little white sign up there. It says 6. It's also an easier walk than going down the hill. So there's a long walk from 5 to 6. So, because keep in mind, there's 2 separate courses out here, so you'll blend them together. All right, so for 6, we have 154. We're up the hill. We have Mando on a tree. I tried to place y'all so the sun is blocking the screen. Hopefully that is the case. Let me move y'all over a little bit. All right, and I need to beat on another one, so we're going to throw this Thrasher. It's not normally something I'd throw on something this short, but I need to get it worn in a little bit more. It's a new disc. Straight down the center is all I'm after. little off to the left, clip the tree, but that's fine. Or clip the stump, excuse me. I really hate this tripod on the GoPros. I bought it new, and I never care for the locking system on them. So, oh, I'm sorry, it's not a tree root, it's 2 pieces of wood stuck up here. So these 2 pieces of wood, unnatural cut wood here, I caught them. Oh, I could have put a lot more heat on that. It's a little further than I was thinking, but it's been a while since I've been going pretty much straight up where you guys are pointed. That's what I'm after. I've got a KC Rock Pro and a Ricoh K1 Soft. Now, so from here we're going straight at the basket. I could take that approach, but I need practice. I can come right and kind of cut it in the trees. The reason I would do that on here is because I want to practice threading the trees. Because I have to keep it high, but I have skinny branches in the way, so it could get nipped. Or I could do a forehand out to the left, hook it in. If I come up short, I'm in the dead trees on the left. But again, it gives me practice getting around trees. Once these fill out, that right option won't be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an old KC Rock Pro that I drew on, and I'm going to go ahead and try to snatch it up that left side with a forehand and get it to drop in as close as I can to that 6th basket. Should drop in, I nipped the tree, but looks like it worked out for us. Let's see what we got. It skipped as much as it looked. So tap in is all we should need, and we'll secure a 3. Again, I'm after par. If we get birdies, that's wonderful. I just wanted to do a regular course for our 100th consecutive week of playing at least 1 game a week. Any of y'all that know me know there's days I've played upwards to 6 games in a day across several states. So, and we got a tap in, so that was a good up. And that's my drawing. It's kind of faded, but I couldn't seal it, because if I seal the disc, it adds weight, and I can't use it in a tournament. So we got our 3 on 6. All right, coming off a 3 on 6 with a really good forehanded upshot. Now we're going to 7. It's 234. So here's our tee pad. That berm is the end of the pad, and we got to go straight up and over. I'm going to try to repeat what I did on 6, but put a little bit more heat to the disc. Again, I'm using a Thrasher, which is way too much disc for this particular shot. But again, I need to wear it in a little bit. I'm going to turn y'all just a little bit, because I'm trying to get straight up that center, a little bit of right, because the basket's straight down, but it looks like there's a little right to it if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played this one, so we'll do that. Right where I wanted it. Perfect. I'll take it. Not a lot of power. The line I envisioned in my head, it ran the line. So, let's go see what we got. Again, par. Play to par. Make your shots clean. If the birdies present themselves, you'll do well. All right, basket's on the right, but I know we went left. The reason I wanted to go center is because the last time I played, all this crap wasn't here. So let's see how bad it screwed me up having to throw into this debris. Our disc is white. We should have gone long because we got enough height So we didn't hit any roots or anything. There's our basket. And we're right here. I'm gonna put y'all down by the basket. This goes right here. Now, if I was playing a tournament, I would have forehanded this. I wouldn't have thrown a backhand on it. But I don't forehand throw this particular disc. If I hit the camera, I hit the camera. It won't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. Taking a Berg K1 Soft and a Rico K1 Soft. Any OBs out here, I do apply them to my own games. In my line of fire, so it went past her a little bit. That would be a 3 with a Rico Soft. And we got a short walk right here. Alright, so here's number 8. The basket, this big tree right here, this little skinny one closest to us, that big one there, it's straight up the hill. See them, this big one here, then come to your left. There's a couple arrows for you, point, 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 point. So that's where I'm trying to get. Here's my line, because there's my tee. So I'm going to try to forehand a shot up through here and shape it into the right. So we're kind of try this track. Alright, see that opening right there? See that path worn? I'm going to try to forehand a shot up there. So I need it to go up. I'm going to give it a little bit of height so it'll stall. Hopefully drop right, and hopefully we'll be close to the basket. I'm only taking one step forward. I'm putting my left shoulder into this big tree to your left. So that hopefully draw my arm out a little bit to the right in case I screw up. And I screwed up. So, yep. I knifed it on the release. So I dug it left. I didn't trust the disc because I'm an idiot. So I should have flattened it out. But we'll look at the video and see if my instant assumption is correct. But usually when I drop that nose hard left like that on the release, it goes a lot deeper left before it comes out. I should have flattened it out. And it hit this tree and rolled down the hill. So I'll put y'all up here. See if we can't save a par here. Now, earlier on the 6th, y'all saw me moving trees, branches. If it's per PDGA regulation, I am a certified official, by the way. Camera's over with its back. If it's dead, you can move it. But if it's dead and not attached, you can move it. If it's dead and lodged under something that's not normally movable, you can't mess with it. So if it's a dead branch, it's in your way, grab it, throw it out of the way, you're okay. Let's go see if we can't save the par here. I'll get right here. better than that. It's in the freaking basket. That was with a K1 soft berg. Not the Rico, the regular berg. Yes, I'm a berg fan. The reason I like bergs is in stuff like this, especially when it gets cold, the thickness of the berg. Well, hang on, let me get up here to this next hole and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So here's 9. Natural T, basket tip to the left. So I'm going to turn you out towards the ground a little bit. Well, maybe not. All right. Let me turn you around. Dun, dun, dun. No, if I do that, you're going to turn upside down. All right. I'll just show you the hard way. All right. So here's berg. Here's a Rico. Not unlike Aviar and stuff like that, except a lot lighter. So it's not bead heavy in my opinion either. So now, what I like about the berg is this thick bead right here, and then you got this divot. So like here, that, and that. If you come in hot and hit one of those, it could shoot you left, shoot you right, bounce you back, stand you up, roll you down a hill. So hit this. I've had it happen numerous times. Y'all played any length of time. So the roller risk is great. So depending on where you're coming from. Now with this one, what I like about the berg is I will spin it really hard on release, especially if it's snowing. On snow, when it hits the ground, if you get a lot of spin to this disc and don't push putt it, when it hits the ground, it will spin like a record player and hold still. It also will hit roots, and the roots will catch it, and the fact that it's spinning will hold it still. So I get fewer rolls out of this than I would out of this or my Judge or PX or whatever be the case. So the ground's really compact. It rained recently, so rollers is a massive problem. Up here at this basket, if you follow the path, see how compact that ground is. A roller bites you square in the ass. So that's why I like the Berg K1 Soft. There's a few other discs. I've used the Pig, which I'm not a big fan of. I didn't like that particular disc. I had to use it in a tournament because I left my putters in my car, and the Pig just happened to be the only thing in my bag. So, so that as soon as I got back to the car, I took it out and gave it to someone. So I'm not a big Pig fan. But we'll be right back. Let me get the next video clip set up for 9, and we'll go from there. So, and again, I'm no coach. I'm no professional. I don't make it. This is just my experiences and what works for me. I've done really well. I've won a championship. I've got a couple wins. I've only been playing a couple of years. So if it doesn't work for you, try whatever it is that works for you, no matter how unorthodox it is. Alrighty, number 9. Golden Bear, Golden Hills Disc Golf Course, Golden Bear course. This is a shorter one. Obviously, we got a lot of trees. I was just doing a 101 on some crap, so I got some. I'm not throwing these on this one. I need to throw something else. We're throwing from the whites, I believe. I will check your disc here in a second. Where are you? Are we throwing from whites or blues? I can't remember. Shows how short attention span I got going on today. I got a lot going on this week. I'm starting a new job, and I'm waiting for them to call us, tell us where to get the truck. All right, so we're playing along. So we're playing blue. All right. So we're 2. All right, hang on. My phone is being weird. Let me get back on track here. All right, so we're on 9, 234. Okay, yep, we're on the right one. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a extremely fast disc for no other reason than I need to beat the mess out of it, because I need to wear some disc in. But I'm going to go straight up the gut, try to get it to stall left, and see if we can't get close to the basket. Brand new disc. I've only thrown a couple times, so I need to beat on it so I can wear it in a little bit. And again, it's just about getting the game in today. Damn it, not enough. Come on, skip. Pretty, but it didn't give me that left dive I was hoping for. A little little gradual, but I mean, I was looking straight up. It went right where I was looking. The flight path was what I wanted. It just didn't hyzer in on me. For you golf people not familiar with the terms, hyzer means left. So the goal was to, if you notice how it slowed down and kind of drifted, normally once it gets worn in, it will drop a little more left on me, but this particular disc never gives me super hard left dive, unless of course I screw up my throw. So see if we can get a two. Prep for it. See if I can maximize a decent drive. I'm not super happy with it, but I'll take it. Get rid of a buggy we got earlier, but that's a bird. We got it. All right. Let's see what other kind of trouble we can get into.